Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it here with this Witch and Recruits deck. It's got the Goblin Hut as well with the Ram Rider. It's an absolutely amazing combo, the Witch and the Recruits. And of course Ram Rider is one of my favorite win conditions, so we're going to get our Recruits to kind of match his. We'll have a pretty sizable push on this left side here. And one thing I really like about this is as he goes with Bowler on that side, the Witch tends to bait out things like your the Bowler from your opponent, and that's going to be, put you in a really good advantage to, have a push like this. Bowler's the best counter to the Ram Rider, basically nullifying all damage. We're going to go with the Hut here. Nothing ideal, but the Barbell is going to do a great job getting right on top. I probably could have waited an extra second even, but Spear Goblin Hut right there is going to be great because the Spear Goblins are going to spawn and they're going to walk out at the Mortar's range. So all in all, pretty solid stuff here. The thing with the Rogue Ghost is that obviously since it's invisible, things aren't going to be able to see it, including something like a Mortar. So I'm going to go Rogue Ghost here. I'm going to go with the Heal Spirit, just cycle really quickly, get back to a Ram Rider, and we should be able to maybe get a Fireball going depending on what he's got. Oh, okay, Mega Knight's not what I was expecting, to be honest, but the Mega Knight's going to get distracted, so he's rocking Recruits and the Mega Knight, which is pretty wild. I'm going to go Witch here, and that should spawn some skeletons. Ooh, wow. He's got Lightning as well. That is pretty wild. Really heavy deck that our opponent's rocking. We'll go with our Heal Spirit. He's got Bowler, Mega Knight, and all of that. It's absolutely wild of a deck that he's got. So we'll see what we can do here, though. I'm going to go Goblin Hut, and we need to get back to something that will help us against this. So we're going to go with the Witch here. Go Barbell. That should clip the Bowler as well as get right on top of that Mortar, so help us defend that. So it makes sense that he's rocking a Elixir Collector given everything he's got. We're going to go Heal Spirit here as well. That should kind of help some of our Recruits stay alive. Rogue Ghost is going to help us out as well, so that should be big time stuff. We can go with the Evil Witch here. I'm going to go Barbell just to get right on top of things, kind of take that out, force him to go to Lightning, which is really nice for us. We are back to another set of Recruits, so that's exactly what we're going to drop here. Perfect timing, because any slower and we definitely wouldn't have had anything left. We're going to go with the Hut here, pull one of the guards over, and all in all should be a pretty decent trade here. We're going to go Witch as well. The Witch is right on top of that Mortar, so we should be good here. We'll go Barbell. We're kind of hanging on a little bit. Let's go with the Ghost. I do want to potentially switch sides here if we need to, but let's do this here. We'll go with the Hut. Oh no, I think it actually locked on. That is really unfortunate there. We're gonna get right on top again, so maybe we'll be able to salvage this. He did go with his Mega Knight, so we should be fine to go right here. We do have Fireball as well. I know he's got Bowler and whatnot, but he's kind of going in a little bit right here. Ram Rider is clear to go on that right side, so we are able to get that connection. Really nice stuff. Let's go with the Hut afterwards. We'll go Barbell as well. And because he played it far back enough, we can go Fireball and take out most of that Mortar. So essentially we just need 2 Fireball throws and we should be fine. I'm going to go with the Recruits here, and I'm going to go with the Heal Spirit, and that should kind of help us out a bit. We'll go with the Witch as well. Let's go with the Goblin Hut. I'm expecting something else from our opponent, but I don't really see anything. Okay, there's that Lightning spell. Pretty filthy. Let's go with the Ram Rider here. This is a little unfortunate because obviously it's going to be able to defend it pretty effectively. Let's go with the Barbell here. As long as we can keep our offense up, make him guess every single time, we should be fine, but the Recruits are going to crash on through. Good game, well played against a really tough counter there with the Mega Knight and the Bowler against Ram Rider. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Let's keep things going, and this is a bit of a heavier deck outside of, some of the cycle cards, so always want to be a little bit patient. I think that Hog Rider, only gets 1 hit, so that's pretty nice. I'm very tempted to do something like this just to kind of feel out what else he's got. That cannon's, you know, completely misplaced, but I think it's a Hog 2.6 deck, and he's gonna go log as well, so we should have a pretty decent time here. Let's go Barb Barrel. I don't have to worry about a Firecracker because he's got the Musketeer, which is great, obviously, but we have the Heal Spirit instead of something like the Ice Spirit or the E Spirit, so we'll have a slight disadvantage there. We'll go Roll Ghost on this left side, see what he does. He misplaced that, so that's going to work out for us. Let's go with the Witch here. I want to go, you know, on the side. He's probably going to Fireball this, so, you know, I want to go down the side he's not planning on going. Let's go Heal Spirit here, just to kind of cycle. See if he's going to go with like a Musketeer. It doesn't look like that's the case, so... Oh, we're going to get a little bit of healing. Okay, that kind of worked out. Cannon is out of cycle, so... we might be able to go Ram Rider. I really wish we were closer to double elixir, but that's not the case. Ram Rider here should have a decent time taking that out. I'm going to go Fireball this. I think it makes sense. Take out the cannon and also push the Musketeer over to the other side. We'll go Barb Barrel here and kind of clean that up. He defended that really well, so I have to give him kudos for that. We just need to get to 4 elixir for that Hog Rider, wherever it is, unless he's planning on just hanging on for a second, which is totally fine with us as well. We can go with the Ghost here. Oh, wait a second. Okay, let's go with the Evil Witch on this side. A little bit of a change up, but I want to see if we can kind of sneak up on him a little bit. Let's go with the Rogue Ghost here in the back. We'll go with the Goblin Hut now. Should be pretty solid. We'll go with the Heal Spirit, go Barb Barrel. Should be able to clean that up pretty well as well. Yeah, we have a lot of things, but I know he's got that log just waiting. Yeah, there's that log. We're able to get on top of that, which is nice. Let's go Fireball here. He's defending this really well. So we do have a bunch of recruits plus that Barbarian, but that Fireball was absolutely clutch from our opponent. So we'll kind of just hang back here for a second. We'll send the Ghost down the other lane. It's always great to have something like that just to keep the pressure up. Let's go recruits. We'll have 4 on this left side. Those are going to definitely be a problem. Let's go Witch here. I'm going to go with the Goblin Hut here though. Pull that over basically. So we will have a pretty sizable push here. So he's going to Fireball that. Definitely makes sense. Let's go Heal Spirit. I'm going to go with the Barb Barrel. I don't think we're going to be able to break on through here though. Really, really unfortunate, but he's defending this really well. So we're just gonna get our recruits going again. We can drop the Ghost right on top of this. And, oh, he gave up his Fireball. Alright, we might be able to make something out of this here. Let's go Ram Rider. We'll go with our Fireball here. We'll go Barb Barrel as well. Take out that cannon. We should be alright, I think. We are able to make a connection, which is nice, but those are going to continue to spawn. Let's go Witch here. We do have Fireball, or we do have Goblin Hunt next, so we can take advantage of that if we need to. We'll go with the Ram Rider. And yeah, we're going to go Fireball right here, most likely. Just to take out that Musketeer. He dropped the cannon, which I'm a little surprised about. Which is going to heal up, which is nice. Let's go with the Rogue Ghost here. Heal Spirit. We're just going to keep pressuring this side. Seems to be working out for us pretty well. He did find a good time to drop a Hog Rider, but we'll go Goblin Hunt here last second. But our Rogue Ghost is still alive, so we are going to get a hit off. Unless he's able to defend it last second, which it looked like he was able to. Let's keep our recruits going. We'll go Ram Rider here. He's going to have to focus on this side, I think. So we're going to send a Fireball. He sent his Ice Spirit. Okay, so that's going to really work out for us, I think. Let's go Goblin Hut. We'll go Barb Barrel. Ram Rider isn't able to make it on through, but we should be able to cycle on through to another Fireball, so we should be a-okay. We'll drop the Goblin Hut last second to protect us, and that right there is another close match. Good game, well played against a stingy Hog 2.6 deck that played it really well. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Getting into another one here. Hoping to see, you know, a heavier beatdown deck where we can definitely, you know, exploit the a big counter push, and this might be our opportunity. We have Witch. We also have the recruits. So our rogue ghost actually got onto tower. He misplaced that Pekka. And that's going to work out big time for us, obviously. So we'll see what kind of deck this guy's running. I want that Pekka to really move up, though. There it is. So he's going to move up. So our Princess Tower is going to lock on. Then I drop the recruits. So Wizard is obviously going to block that side off. So we're going to focus up here. We have Barb Barrel for that side. So we're going to send our Ram Rider now. We'll go Barb Barrel for that Wizard. And we're going to have a really sizable push here. We'll send the Heal Spirit after the fact. In case he drops something on top of the Witch, keep the Witch healthy. Heal Spirit is going to allow our Ram Rider to stay alive a little bit longer. The Witch is on the tower still. Very, very nice stuff. Let's go with the Rogue Ghost here. And that's going to take care of that Lumberjack. So all in all, a really, really solid stuff. And one of the benefits of going Rogue Ghost instead of something like a Bandit is it, you know, even at 1 HP, it's going to sneak on through and it's going to require your opponent to drop something. Else they're going to take a decent amount of damage. So let's go Goblin Hut here while that Ice Wizard's alive. A little bit slow there. It's totally fine. I think we'll keep him at bay for a bit. So now we want to defend this, obviously. So we're going to opt to leak a little bit of Elixir, then drop the Witch. And we're going to obviously invite that Pekka closer. And that should give us the advantage here. I know he's got that Evil Wizard. So it's obviously going to be a problem for us. We're going to go with our recruits though. I'm just going to go Barb Barrel, break that Wizard shield, get right on top of it, and we can fireball it if need be. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. Should be able to take out that Wizard and that Pekka, which is nice. He gave up everything just to take out or try to break through on that left side. And as you can see with our stingy defense, it makes it really difficult. Let's go Ram Rider though immediately. We're going to try to take advantage of this right now. And Ram Rider is going to get enough health to maybe almost get another hit off. That Evil Witch is on tower and splashing on via that Pekka. Really, really nice stuff. Let's go with our Witch here. And we can fireball this. This is too much value he's giving us. I mean, I'm not going to complain, but that's a lot of value. We'll go Barb Barrel, get right on top of that Wizard, hopefully. We'll go with this here. We should be okay. Oh, he's got a freeze, and that's why he was playing so stingy the whole time. But we have a fireball here that we can drop right on top of that balloon. And all in all, we get the Ram Rider on through. Even if we needed a second tower, we definitely would have been able to take that on that left side. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. So keeping things rolling. Don't want to start out with the Ram Rider, but we'll go Witch. Down the side, he went Valkyrie. Seems a little odd, but I want to obviously cycle, so I'm going to go Barb Barrel here. I've been seeing so much log baits, so, you know, something like a Barb Barrel or log is very useful. So we're just going to hang out here for a second. We should be able to take care of that Valkyrie. We'll go Ram Rider next. He's probably got a building of some sort, or just a, oh, that's kind of interesting actually. I'm just going to fireball this, so before the Mother Witch can get too many piggies, we should be fine. We're going to take this out here. So, oh, we actually keep the Witch alive. That's going to be amazing for us. And then the Rogue Ghost is tanking for it, but the Musketeer locks on last second. We take out a bunch of damage on that tower. Really, really nice stuff. We might just go Recruits here, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go Recruits and get a cycle going, get the Evil Recruits. I didn't want to go Barb Barrel because I want to save that for the Goblin Barrel, obviously. And he's got Mirror. Okay, so that's pretty wild. We might have to go with Barb Barrel there. Let's go Goblin Hut. Oh, he's going to give me a gift, actually. Okay, we'll go Barb Barrel now. And then I know he's going to be able to one-shot a Spirit, but we should be A-okay. I'm just going to fireball this. Oh no, it actually walked up too late. Okay, so we're going to go get right on top of this. Unfortunately, he does get a couple hoggies. I did miss that fireball. That really sucks. But we'll have a Rogue Ghost that he's going to have to respond with. And there is the Monk. So we have Recruits we can drop. I would like him to drop something else. If not, Goblin Hut is actually a pretty decent option, because if he wants to pop that ability, that's fine, because we only have a few Spear Goblins that are going to pop out. It's not going to help him, you know, damage everything else down, like the hut. So we're going to have a few Spear Goblins that get spawned. Hopefully they lock on tower. 2 of them do, so that's pretty solid. Let's go with our Witch here. So obviously I'm going to save my Fireball for some decent value. Evil Valkyrie is not one of those values I would want to save it for. Let's go with our Fireball here. Hit the Valkyrie and that Mother Witch, obviously. Mother Witch being the most important. Let's go with our recruits here, playing a little bit of a bridge match. Let's go Barb Barrel. We'll go with our Witch here. Look at our Evil Witch, giving us so much value here. That is wild, wild stuff. I'm going to go with the Heal Spirit. Hopefully keep our Mother Witch alive. We don't, but we keep our Ram Rider alive, allowing it to slide on through to take out that right side Princess Tower. Good game, well played. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm trying to put together some really wild decks with the Goblin Hunt. I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, I love my recruits, and the Evil Witch is brand new. If you don't have the Evil Witch, definitely offer something like the Wizard, Firecracker, Musketeer, whatever you have. And if you don't have the evolution of it, that's totally fine. I really appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.